CBS 4 are committed to bringing you stories about the importance of mentoring, making a difference in the life of a young person. And today, the story of someone who was looking to make a difference in the world and who wound up gaining a new extended family.
No, you didn't get it.
Oh, I thought he got it.
Dan and Jesse bonding over Xbox.
Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl, Jess?
It's too early to call.
I know, but if you had to take a guess.
Raiders and, oh my God.
They're back and forth just like any siblings talking sports. How important is it to have someone in your life who is a special person, not a relative?
Like a big brother or a sister.
Except Dan and Jesse aren't related. Dan is Jesse's mentor and has been for a decade.
He's not only special to me, he's special to everyone around him who interacts with him, and he's just an incredibly thoughtful individual.
Wanda Mazo had just moved to South Florida from New York, a single mom with twin sons, Ben and Jesse. Jesse has epilepsy and developmental challenges. Dan had just moved here from Milwaukee. It was Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, and he made himself a resolution: volunteer, make a difference.
I was on the computer and I saw a little posting for a get-together for this organization, and something just kicked me in the tush, and I went over and I spoke with a really nice lady and instantly said, oh my gosh, you know, we have to vet you and everything, but I have like the perfect family.
The organization was High Lifeline, a group offering services for Jewish kids with chronic conditions. For Wanda, Dan was a godsend.
They would do guy things that I wasn't interested in doing with him, and he did a lot of that. So in the early stages, that was what was important to me.
Through the years, it's become much more and lasted much longer than even Dan imagined it would. How come this has gone on as long as it has?
We're family. I mean, it's just bottom line.
And now Dan has a family of his own, a wife and baby son. They've shared milestones together. And now that Jesse's brother Ben is at college, Dan and Jesse get more one-on-one time.
I'd say he's kind of fun. Sometimes we make jokes and laughs.
You like to spend time with him?
Oh, why not?
It's very difficult because there's so much uncertainty.
Jesse's epilepsy and developmental disabilities pose challenges, but he's been an award-winning student, something he's proud of to this day. And he's currently working towards a special diploma at Dr. Michael Kropp Senior High. His mom says Dan has been an amazing influence. What do you notice as a mom, as Jesse's mom, the way that he has been impacted positively because of his relationship with Dan?
Well, as Dan said, Jesse's a very caring person. And I truly attribute a lot of that to Dan, and seeing what a wonderful role model he is and a giving person. And I know that's rubbed off, and I'm very grateful about that.
It really is incredible, and I'm definitely an individual that tries to find just a deeper meaning in whatever one does in life or crosses your path. It's just something I really believe in.
I really enjoyed spending time with them last week when I met with them. You know, we invite people to write to us about mentors in their lives or in the lives of their family members, and that's exactly what happened. Wanda Mazo wrote to us about her son and about his mentor, Daniel, and it was such a great story. We just knew we had to go and say hello to them.
That's such a special relationship. 10 years, if you think about all of the changes and all of the experiences people go through in 10 years, and to have been able to share all of those years together.
Well, Dan
is really
says they're like family now, and that's exactly how they are with each other.
They both seem like very sweet people.
They really are. Great family. And for more information on how you can become a mentor, head on over to our website, cbsmiami.com/mentoringmatters. We have a whole list of organizations that you can get involved with. And as we said, we want to hear about the mentors in your life. You can email us at mentoringmatters@cbs.com.